Make it stop. Make it stop. Well, sis, it would have stopped if you hadn't ran away for no reason. But here we are. Yes, we are back with the next part of Mafia's Fallen Angel. If you have not seen the last one, go check that one out because we finally have found out that our little Mafia, Romeo, has feelings for us. Things were going real good, and then our Mafia, Juliet, kind of put a damper on things. She was like half right, it's okay, but then a big storm came in, and being so dramatic, she ran away in the storm. No one knows where she's at. This storm is bad. And now people are freaking out. After, mind you, she didn't want to cause a scene in the last chapter. But here we are. She's a bit confusing, and I did see where she was coming from in the last chapter. I don't think she handled it correctly, but that's just me. And now our little boo ran out in the rain to come save us from the storm. What's gonna happen? Do we care? Let's find out and start the drama. I've been looking for Tatiana for over 2 hours. Where could she be? What if something happened to her? I know I'm the one to blame. You? I'm the reason she took off. No, you're not. No, you're not, Kaden. Please don't think like that. Tatiana. She was just being a little too extra. Tatiana. But where is she? Oh, she out here hiding in the bushes. Make it stop. Make it stop. Well, sis, it would have stopped if you hadn't ran away for no reason. But here we are. Stop the storm. Tatiana, thank heavens. She was shook. Her eyes went wide. She was like, make it stop. Oh my goodness, Tatiana, it's me, Kaden. Are you alright? Kaden, make it stop. We have to get you out of here. Okay, so we at least found her and she's safe. But now what? Okay, we're at a hotel? Yes. Where are we? At a hotel. You can stay here until tomorrow morning. Kaden, don't leave me alone. I'm frightened. Okay, don't worry. I've got you. I'm not going anywhere. You're shivering. I'm just cold. I'm not surprised. You're soaked to the bone. Here, let me warm you up. Oh, she wants to be warmed up, all right. But her blanket, she wants it to be you. I could hold you for a minute, or I could just give you my jackets. You ain't getting anything after the stunt you just pulled. I'll be fine. Kaden, tell me something. Anything. Take my mind off this. Okay, wait, we gotta roll back real quick. Does she have like a really bad fear of storms? I don't remember. Or like thunder/lightning, rain. I need to know. Because I need to stop being so harsh. I'm a very harsh person. I suppose she just went through something very dramatic, so take my mind off this. Okay. Do you always spend storms hiding away with boys? What? No, my mom or Ty keep me company when the weather is bad. What about your father? Oh, he's never around. We don't get along well. What about your boyfriend? We're not doing the sarcastic thing. We're gonna be honest. I actually don't have one. You must be a heartbreaker. I've never had a boyfriend. I hardly go on dates. See, he's trying to get the info. And we just gave him that honesty. Well, if it helps, neither have I. Are we sure, Kaden? I don't think I've ever laughed during a storm before. I'm amazed that he can cheer me up so well. I guess you must think I'm pretty ridiculous being so afraid of a simple thunderstorm. Not at all. Trust me, we all have unspoken fears. Okay, so I guess she is very, very scared of thunderstorms. Okay, but they can't do just that. Fears, they can't hurt you. At least that's what I tell myself when I get scared, with some mixed results. Could Kaden be opening up to me? I've been afraid of storms for a long time. Ever since what? Oh, nothing? No, really, I want to know. Tell the class. You're not alone, you know. If you're worried about that, I have my share of unspoken fears. Really? You know, we're gonna just be nice. That makes me feel a little better, I guess. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you about something I'm afraid of if you'll tell me why you're afraid of storms. Wow, I can't believe you do that for me. That's so sweet. You know what? We need a secret of his? No, just open up, girl. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'll tell you. When I was really young, Ty and I would play hide and seek in the woods. Well, this one time I went pretty far. He couldn't find me. When it started to rain, I was still lost. I thought he gave up and I would never be found. It took a whole search party to find me. Since then, I guess storms just make me feel lost and forgotten. I'm with you now and no storm will ever make me forget you ever, okay? Once again, she has the fear. Let me take back some of my harsh words. Except I'm still gonna drag her for running away for the 2 hours, running across the damn woods for no real reason. So I can still drag her for that. I feel a little bad about the storm dragging though, but her running away, I promise. It's okay, you're safe, and I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I know, thank you, Kaden. You've done so much for me. What usually helps you feel better. It's gonna sound dumb. I promise, it won't. I like to read. I like being able to escape into another world and another life. A good book has never failed me. Then let's get you a book. Well, I mean, a digital book. I have one downloaded on my phone right now. It's called Juliet's Rose. How fitting. That's the one I'm reading. I know. I saw you reading it intensely at school. I had to know what you were reading. I can't believe Kaden noticed and cared so much about me. He's like my guardian angel. He's always here defending us. We can go cuddle up and I'll read it to you. This escalated very fast. We went from the scary storm to the cuddle monster. I want to help you. You know what? Only if you'll read me your favorite story. Okay, I think I'd love it if you read me your favorite story. Of course it will. It's an adventure story. That sounds wonderful. I hadn't had anyone read to me since I was a child. I'd forgotten what it's like to be cared for like this. But Kaden wanted to take care of me. He wanted to be around me and help me. He read so carefully. I've never heard his voice like this. You have a nice reading voice. It's a beautiful story. What you were saying earlier about how books take you away, I feel that. Exactly. I didn't know you read. Well, I've never read to anyone before. You have that on me now. I hope it's making you feel better. I've never felt better. I'm really glad you're here. I am too. Okay, wait, this is not them. This is his dad. Hunter, wake up, darling. This is Leah. What's happening? The phone, darling. Get the phone. Hunter? Oh, is it the camp calling? And how many search parties are out there? Hunter, what's happening? Oh, this is gonna be so awkward when we find out, like, it's like our character. Find them or I'll have your heads. Caden's a smart boy, he can take care of himself, but with the Carson's daughter there, she could be trying to pull something on him. I better keep an eye on the mayor, make sure he's not up to anything. Send some boys over to the mayor's residence. Keep an eye on him. Oh, y'all, it ain't that serious. Don't worry yourself, go to sleep. Little do they know, it's fine. Like, he's causing a whole dramatic scene because the parents and her father, when they literally just ran. I mean, whatever, like, I mean, obviously I can see him being worried, but he's taking it to the next level of the mayor didn't have nothing to do with this. You know, you seem different from how you usually are, more open. You're not trying so hard to stay distant. Maybe I should be. Oh, come on, don't retreat behind those walls again, you make me nervous. I'm not trying to, it's just... You don't understand. Look, you seem to be doing much better now. You literally just stayed in bed with this cuddle and read us a damn story and now you're trying to pull the stunts? Where are you going? Could it be that she wants me to stay? You're right, I've gotten too comfortable. It's just so hard to stay away from you. Literally, what is the issue? Stop. I will see you tomorrow. Watching him walk away when I was so close was painful. You gonna pull that stunt? Don't ever let someone pull that stunt on you, please. Whatever Kaden thought was keeping us from being together, I wanted to know what it was. Because now that I had a taste of what it was like to be in Kaden's arms, I was not about to give up. So whatever obstacles were in the way of our being together, they better get the hell out of the way. In fast. Oh, she's determined. The next time I see Kaden, I'm getting answers. Oh, what do you mean lost? Something needs to be done. She hates storms, my poor baby. What's going on? Tatiana got lost last night with some boy named Caden Knight. Oh, did you say night? Yes, they disappeared in the midst of a terrible storm. Tatiana is terrified of storms. Of course, her father doesn't know. The night boy lost out in the woods. That gives me some ideas. Are you the mayor or are you part of another mafia? Because, like, what is going on? Morning, Cinderella, you alright? I am, let's go. No need to thank me for worrying about you. It's all good. I didn't close one eye until Caden told us you were okay. Everyone was freaking out. What were you thinking? Don't tell me, just make sure you have a genuine explanation for the teachers. To be fair, I'm not sure what happens anyway. You ran away. Tell them you got lost. Caden told them you weren't feeling well and that's why he left you to sleep in a hotel room. We both know that's not true, don't we? Anyway, he did a good job calming the teachers down. I don't understand him. Nobody does. Why are you helping me? Caden's orders. You don't get it, don't you? What? Nothing. Never mind. Look, I wanted to say I know we bicker a lot, but Caden cares about you and he's my friend. So truce. You know what? If he can sit there and say that, you know what? He's doing his best to be a good friend of Caden, and that's a good friend. So we're gonna say sure, why not? We're not gonna do none of that stuff. That's the spirit and be mean. We're gonna truce with him. So now that we're friends and all, I can say this. Be careful with Caden. He can be explosive. It's probably because of his family, but he can put on one hell of an act. Well, I'm not interested in a rerun of the performance. I intend to get some straight answers. Good, just be careful. You might not like all of the answers. Oh, but can we stop here? It looks like a bookstore and never mind, keep going. Do you want to buy books? No, it's okay. Let's go. Really? Caden told me books help calm you down, and you're gonna need it to face the cavalry waiting for you at the camp. Plus, it's better than going back to Candy's Pinecone Bacon Adventures. Thank you, Vince. It's nothing. No, but really, it's nice to have someone do something sweet for me in the daylight. You really are in love with him. Oh, she dropped her books. They went scattering on the ground. How do you... I have eyes, Tatiana. We all do. We can all see. I can see the way you react when I mention his name. I always notice at school how your eyes search for Caden in the hallways, or when you come to support our team, but only when Caden is playing. That's nuts. He doesn't feel nothing either. But he'll never do anything about it. Not as long as you want him only. Vince, I think this train of reasoning is useless. Let's go back. You know I'm right. Stop denying the truth. What do you want me to do? What do you want, Vince? Go on a date with me? Huh? What?